Today, Oculus released the Rift virtual reality headset. It's a $599 device that transports you anywhere and everywhere. Right now, it's mainly a piece of gaming hardware, but it's also a way to experience new environments and change the way you interact with reality. Now, why would you want this thing? It's really the first high-powered, mass-market virtual reality headset that's been available to regular Joes. It's the coolest piece of VR tech available on the market right now. What you get is a surprisingly light, surprisingly comfortable headset. It weighs just over a pound and feels pretty evenly balanced on your head. It has dual 1200 by 1080 AMOLED displays, beaming images to each of your eyes with a 90 Hz refresh rate. Now at the bottom of the viewport, right where the headset rests on your nose, there was a little gap I couldn't get rid of through adjustments. This gap was a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's nice because it lets a little bit of light in, but it's a bummer because it breaks immersion. Once you learn how to use it to your advantage though, it's actually a handy way to find your controller or check your phone for a notification without taking the headset off. And after a few minutes, you hardly notice it unless you're trying. The device also includes integrated headphones that let you experience 3D audio, which isn't just a buzz phrase, it's a revolutionary audio technology that lets you hear exactly where noise is coming from in an experience. Whether it's leaves rustling beneath your feet or a chatty character 20 feet away from you, I guarantee you'll be confused at what sounds are in game and what's happening outside the headset. Well, here's the thing, you're going to need a pretty hefty PC to run this. Your MacBook Air is not going to cut it. In fact, there's no Mac support at all. The PC is going to cost you about $1,000, but there might be a way to get one a little cheaper with the Oculus bundle. At launch, the Rift includes an Xbox One controller, but coming soon are the Oculus Touch controllers. They allow you an immersive experience that's so much richer, it almost feels like a completely different next-generation product. At their best, you can flawlessly use the controllers to interact with in-game objects like you would in real life. The touch controllers will really expand the scope of what the Rift is capable of. Right now, it's more of a gaming machine. Speaking of gaming, there are a couple of awesome launch titles coming with the Rift for pre-orders: Lucky's Tale and Valkyrie. Valkyrie puts you in the cockpit of a spaceship and tosses you into the great unknown for the dogfight space shooter. Lucky's Tale is a cute adventure platform, a lot like Super Mario 64. I was surprised at how much I liked it. Both games occupy different ends of the spectrum in terms of immersion and gameplay, but they both are really a lot of fun, though Valkyrie left me feeling a little motion sickness at times. There are 30 other Rift titles available at launch, and they all offer something a little different whether you're wandering photorealistic worlds or in the driver's seat burning rubber. Whereas the other VR experiences you may have had with smartphone virtual reality or the Gear VR let you look around from a fixed point, with the Oculus Rift you can actually move through space with positional tracking. Sidestepping an opponent, moving closer to examine an artifact, peeking your head from behind a tree, or even dropping to the floor at a moment's notice are all actions you can do in VR on the Rift. For those who aren't really sure whether virtual reality is up your alley, the $99 Gear VR is really the best experience out there. Making the commitment to a $600 piece of hardware that you also need a $1,000 PC to run is a huge dedication, especially for non-gamers, but Rift isn't made for everyone to buy. Rift is a first-generation product by all means. It's sleek by today's standards, but still definitely bulky. The cord can get in your way sometimes, but it's an unfortunate necessity. Low display lag is absolutely crucial in VR to maintain a sense of presence and help prevent motion sickness, but wireless tech just isn't there yet. You'll notice that all the really good VR headsets are wired, this one included. There are a lot of reasons not to be the first one in line to buy a Rift when it eventually lands in stores, but do yourself a favor and just try it. Whether it's at a demo, a Best Buy, or at a buddy's place, the Rift is an expensive, bulky, but mesmerizing version of the future, and we're only seeing the beginning of it.